Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
I love Zoey Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, it sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
And we've got Zoey Stark in action here. Stark will get in anyone's face and utilize her power to drop them.
Stark has made it abundantly clear that she's the baddest woman walking in sports entertainment.
Stark is creating her own opportunities, and she is not concerned about who falls victim to her dominance.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And she kicks out at two.
She's still as determined as ever. Oh. Got their opponent set up.
Wow, drop kick to the back.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Now trampling the opposition.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Zoey Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoey Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
She's going in for the pin.
Barely kicks out.
Not yet. Carefully measured knee drop.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Uh-oh. Turning the tables. Shoulders down. This could be it. And she's not done yet.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the knife wedge.
Zoey's in dire straits.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Oof, that can knock you out.
She's looking a little drained now.
As Zoey gives her a taste of that impressive power.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Makes the pin. she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Zoe Stark.
Backflip into a face buster. That's it. Zoe just ended things.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
And all of Lyra's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
Coming out on the losing side of this battle, Lyra Valkyria is going to have to regroup. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, and the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry, Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
She's back in the ring now. Oh, roll up here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. Ooh, oh man, what a shining wizard.
And she reversed it.
Oh, did you see that? Agility like that? Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Big elbows right to the body. Oh, look at this. I love it. Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Looking for escape, but she gets it. Crucial counter.
Enziguri. Ooh, well measured. Oh, my God. Bam. Ooh, what a forearm club. And she's set right into that corner.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes.
Boom, face wash. Right to the gut.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Boom! Oh!
Things are heading ringside now.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Stop, puller leg snap. Oh, snap your hamstring.
Relentless attack from Dakota here.
This is how you counteract Ivy's power game. Being crafty, being quick, and refusing to let Ivy perform any sort of feat of strength.
Up high, cross body.
With the cover.
This might be it.
She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on. Dakota Kai off the ropes. Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Ivy Niles suffering a loss here.
The planning, the foresight, the ring control. Dakota Kai had it all tonight.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE. She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California,
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
I really hope this woman studied her opponent, because there are few holes in the game of Shayna Baszler.
You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. A chance to win it here. She kicks out with authority.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner.
Rolling knee bar. Submission. And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Baszler now going to the top.
To the sky.
Corey, we've seen how short Shayna Baszler's fuse is. Is that something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Baszler's temper is arguably her biggest flaw.
From the top. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch. Just a barrage of stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Insulting.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Baszler's managed to harness her temper and unleash it when it matters most. The Queen of Spades is in control now.
Double axe handle. Return fire from Michin.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Knee right to the ankle. Just dismantling their opponent.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Piper's pit.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. No! Kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left. Michin's now being sized up. Baszler has the Kirifuda clutch.
Tap time. Tap out time.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
From way up.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Kick right to the leg.
Shayna Baszler just...
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
He's just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Oh, the hand is being torn apart.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. Finally over.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Michin defeated here tonight.
Baszler proving once again she really is the baddest now.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late. We've seen it time and time again that Candice has zero fear when it comes to the competition.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae. A savvy veteran, LeRae's an expert at defying expectations in the ring. She may look small, but she hits big, I promise you.
Catches a punch. Springboard, but nobody home. Going for the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Candice just taunting her opponent now. Caught square by the haymaker.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Ooh. Oh.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top rope.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, man.
LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Drop kick.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Got out of the way that time.
Down with a face buster. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Good attempt. Here it is.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, look at this. Roll up.
Man.
On a kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
Looking to get airborne here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, look at this. Roll up. Right into a kick. Candice is swinging the momentum in her favor.
This is what an experienced competitor like Candice does. Call it toughness, call it stubbornness, but it's effective.
Into the pin. 2. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
That can make an opening for her.
Double stop. And a kick. Both knees into the face. This could be it. It could end right here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Candice has got nothing left.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan with a win.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
And Zoey Stark is here looking to get things going in this match.
Zoey Stark just has that in-your-face, aggressive in-ring style that makes you want to sit up and take notice. That, combined with her athleticism, makes Zoey a true threat as a competitor.
Yeah, very true, Byron, and I think we've just barely scratched the surface when it comes to what Zoey Stark can do.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, that's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Look at the confidence. Whoa!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Throws her back in from ringside. Whoa. Wow, what a pump kick.
Crossbody.
Right into the cover. She powers out immediately there.
Who's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
Stops the count before a 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
A ferocious Dakota coming out here.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Watch out. Missile drop kick.
Dropped by the enziguri.
A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Kai is pressing
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, stomping away. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Is it fully locked in?
This hold is locked.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, roundhouse kick. Constant pressure being.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
That'll turn your lights out. Dakota now with it. She's going for the cover. Kick it out before the count.
This battle rages on. Ooh! Double axe handle right on target. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Dakota Kai.
Bang! Detonation kick. Dakota can taste it now.
And going for the pin. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Zoe Stark tastes defeat.
In the end, Dakota was one step ahead, and it helped her shut the door tonight.
Within the confines of battle, fewer...
The submission magician is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
The Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Here we go with Liv Morgan, set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
But the Queen of Spades always has focus in her eyes, that determination. And once she has you in her sights, it's only a matter of time before she inflicts some serious punishment.
Yeah, on your limbs, on your joints, on your bones. You can bet Shayna's already picked out a body part she's going to target.
Oh, there's the the stump puller. Leg snap.
Jumping stump.
And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Oh, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Boom.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Lethal combination. Launching. Axe handle from the middle rope. The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
Right into the pin.
2 count, just after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Baszler setting her up, looking for Carafuna clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
About time.
And this is going to cost.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Cover for the win. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have? How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. What a kick.
Jumping complete shot.
She's going for the victory. Cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Baszler ticked off now, and that only means she's going to come back meaner. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off. The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all three of those things.
Then we have Dakota Kai, an assassin, an enforcer who is driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not, Dakota's always one step ahead and ready to take her adversaries out with her impressive offensive arsenal.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Here we go.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Blatant disrespect.
Right to the leg.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's going up now, going up high.
Up high. Diving crossbody. This might be the end here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk, and now just might be the time to pull out all the stops. I'm just saying, a conservative approach most likely won't get things done here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Yeah, Liv's not holding back even for a second, pulling out all the stops to get this match won.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
Liv Morgan, she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. GTK. Liv is completely out of it.
The cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Kick to the back.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh,
taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Kick right in the gut.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Morgan off the ropes. 201 face breaker.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Shoulders are down. She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And it's Dakota Kai who will be walking out the loser in this one.
And Liv Morgan's enthusiasm is infectious. Hard work paying off yet again.